Eric, it's great to see you again.
Cheers, Tony. Good to see you too.
And congratulations on Back to the Outback. What a charming, animated, fun, laugh-filled feature this is.
Absolutely, yeah. I thought it was a wonderful concept, and I laughed out loud when I read the script, and I laughed even louder when I saw the final product.
Yeah, your character is kind of a bad guy, isn't he?
He's a bit of a bad guy on the surface, and he's one of these people who has made the mistake of treating the animals, based on their kind of simple perceptions rather than trying to understand them more. And he's trying to capitalize on how scary they can potentially be to his customers that come to see him at this particular zoo. So it's all about our creatures getting revenge and escaping from the zoo so they can get back to the outback.
And it is so funny. There was a few parts where I just laughed out loud. It's really, really well written.
It is, yeah. Well, I knew it was going to be fun, but something this time of year that really makes people laugh while they're having a good time and learning about some animals they may not know that much about was a kind of bit of a bonus.
You haven't done an animated film in a while. What prompted you to do this one?
I just love the concept of this, and when I saw the renderings of Chaz, I laughed out loud. I'm like, I got to play this guy. That moustache, those shorts, those skinny legs. I know exactly how he should sound. Just let me loose on Chaz.
Is there something freeing about doing voice work that in drama where you're in front of the camera, you're using your body, you're using all the tools that you've been given, but in voice work, you're using your voice to underline everything.
Yeah, look, I love it. I love doing narration work and this kind of work. It is a different kind of discipline. It's a great exercise for actors. But on top of that, in this case, we all got to be Australian and we got to talk in our Australian accents. So to be part of a big film that's going to be played around the world, that's full of Australian characters and actors, not pretending to be British or American or anything else, but Americans will get to hear a bunch of Australian actors in their own tongue, which is something different.
Yeah, you don't really hear Australian actors doing Australian accents that much.
That's right. Yeah, it's kind of like unless you're on a talk show or something like that. And I wish there were more Australian characters in international cinema, but it's not the case for some unknown reason. We don't seem to exist in the cinematic universe. But we're trying to change that one animated film at a time.
In our final moments that we have together, are you going to be stepping behind the camera more and more and producing and directing?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on the project. I do like being behind the camera and on the production side of things, most definitely. Not with this film, I wasn't. I was just here as a voice actor and very much enjoyed that. But yeah, no, I do enjoy the producing side as well, for sure.
Eric, again, it is Back to the Outback on Netflix. They're a great company to work for.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. It's not my first project with Netflix. I had a wonderful time a few years ago working with Ricky Gervais on Special Correspondence, and this is a similar positive experience. So it most definitely won't be my last. It was great fun.
Well, you take care, and again, we'll all be watching Back to the Outback. Thank you.
Cheers. Good to see you again. Cheers. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Eric.